One of the guys here told us a style, and you're going to see it there. We call it, what he told us is what is called the technical interview. This is the kind of interview which focuses on problem solving and say, okay, show us. It's a technical, show us you can do this. If you're going for, gymnastics, they don't say, can you spin 3 times? No, they're not going to ask that. Spinner. Are you getting what I'm saying? It's a technical interview. So there are jobs where they will give you a technical. One of my interviews that I went with Metal on Gold some time ago, they just had an accident and people had died. About 25 people died on the spot. There were about a full bus of people that were ill, broken bones everywhere. So they were in a crisis. So they were given my name and said, listen, we've got a doctor that can solve this for you. And that name is Dr. CHIRISA. So they called me. When can we see you? I said, I'm so busy. Can we see you tomorrow? I said, please, I don't. I said, please, we need your help. So I went there and said, okay, fine. And in the interview, they said, Dr. CHIRISA, we're not looking at your resume or your qualifications because you know that you are qualified. But the thing is, we've got this situation here. Tell us what you are going to do. It's a technical interview. Tell us what you're going to do. Show us. So then I said, okay, fine. What's the situation? Give me a summary. This is what happened. Okay, what I'm going to do first. When do you want to start? I said, no, I'll start next week. Can you start tomorrow? I said, well, but when we even discuss ourselves, how much do you want? They paid me $3,000 for 2 hours a week. Technical interview. Technical interview. Then there's the stress interview. Have you ever gone to an interview where then somebody says, hey, I didn't know what I'm going to say. I got the crash. I'm trying to tell them, but I was just resolved. It's a type of interview. It's called a stress interview. The mission is to intimidate you. So we actually do it on purpose. Whatever he does, whether it's true or false, we are going to crush it and to see whether he can stand on his 2 feet, whether he can stand and define what he wants to do. We are not. It's not there to put you down, but we make it like that because I'm testing your stress. I want to see whether I can keep you off balance, whether you keep a cool head. Most people break down because work is high pressure, especially on high pressure. We need people who can take under pressure and keep a cool head and say, listen, I've understood what you have said. However, according to the principles, you understand what I'm saying? But no, I will take that into cognizance. Yes, there is a school of thought that speaks what you're saying. However, my school of thought, according to you are stressed, but you are keeping your cool, you are keeping your head. You know you are under a stress interview. Not every interview is the same. You never knew that were times. Not that interview. I've got you to mesera. I'm going to crash. No, it's a stress. That's what he is supposed to do. Then the most common one is called a behavioral. Then you say, okay, fine. Oh, what's the name? Oh, yeah, that's good. Tell us the last project that you did. What went wrong? Because previous behavior will determine your future behavior. You want to see what you did. This is usually, it's an indication of future performance. That's all. 3 main types of interviews. And I know you didn't know. But now, you know. Body language. Body language is very important. Body language is very important. In fact, 70% of communication is body language. Now imagine I was just behind the podium. I'm gonna teach you interview. Interview is very important. And you'll be evaluated. Or I'll just be speaking. Interview is very important. You'll be evaluated, and after evaluation, 70% is body movement, the eye contact. What are you gonna say? You know what I'm saying? Huh? So it's 70% of how you communicate is body. So people are gonna be looking. Are you concentrating? Are you looking down? Are you sweating? Are you trembling? Are you crying? People have cried in interviews. You can even feel people have arrhythmias and palpitations in interviews. And human beings always interpret body language more than the words. Words account for 30%. You could be saying the right thing. Imagine, let's suppose she's my wife. She's Mr. Robert's gone, his wife. My wife is not here. Suppose she's, and I say, I love you, you are really, it's like, you are saying to your wife, you love you. Bora, be messy, but I love you. Your body language is speaking more than your words. Are you understanding what I'm saying? So in that space, you need to then understand the body language. Provide cues of your state of mind, your attitude. Are you an aggressive person? Argumentative person? Are you giving attention? Are you bored? Some people will go for interview. Yeah. What's your name? Simbarash. You're looking at your watch and you're in my interview. So you're saying that I'm wasting my what? Your time. Are you getting what I'm saying? So it's very important. Are you relaxed? Are you amused? Are you pleasurable? So these are the key. You must maintain eye contact. Just look at your neighbor into their eyes. Just look at them. Huh? Most people cannot maintain eye contact. Now, I'm not saying no. I am saying good. You maintain eye contact. Now, don't just stay like this, not blinking like a statue. So you maintain and you stay. Huh? If you feel somebody's getting uncomfortable, you withdraw and you stay. But you maintain eye contact. Look at the face. Don't look at the figures. Don't look everywhere else. Just look at the face. Look here. That's where you might be moving a bit, but you concentrate on the face of your interviews. Don't speak while you're looking down. Maintain eye contact. Smile. Everybody smile. Just put on a smile. And that smile, come on, guys. Smile. Just put on a smile. Learn how to. If you don't know how to smile, try to smile. Just try to smile. Oh, makeke, chibage. But you must smile. Even when you are bored, you hate the people that are interviewing, you must smile. Remember, it's a competition. You're not doing what you want here. These guys you want what they have. You have to smile. Let's all say smile. Okay. Be engaged. Be engaged. Show that you're engaged. Sit straight. There's some people who'll be sitting. If we had a chair here, can you give me a chair? When you're in an interview, you don't sit like this. You're not weak new, eh? You don't sit like this. You sit up straight, back straight, with your hands. If you know you're nervous, your hands are like this. Hold your hands. So you hold your hands. Put your hands, everybody put it like this, and put your hands like this. And during an interview, they might ask you, do you want water? Do you want coffee? Do you want drink? Do you want beer? You always go for a glass of water. You don't go for coffee. You say, no, I want water. Water is neutral, it's safe, shows your body, you're concerned about your health. Even if you're not, just say, you know what, I'm taking water these days. I'm starting to get detox. You take water. Are you no, if they say juice, you say no juice, please. Even if you are thirsty, not juice. No, you take water. Say water. Good handshake. You must know how to shake. You must know how to shake. A strong handshake. No, don't squeeze the man. Don't squeeze the lady. No, that is so. No. That is nonsense. You do that with your boys. In an interview, it's a firm handshake, looking straight in the eye, and we call the web-to-web handshake. Web-to-web. Don't go like this. I went to a funeral one, and somebody was paying their condolences in the way. Said, listen, if you don't want to shake my hands, don't shake my hands. But don't say, what nonsense is that? Are you getting what I'm saying? So you must know, we actually teach good hand shaking. Body language is more important. Communication. Know who is interviewing you. Know who you are supposed to find. Urpa reception. Don't say, no, there's Mr. Something like that. You all know the name, claim the name. Are we together? Because everybody, your name is the sweetest thing that you can hear. is the first thing that you heard since you were born. Because when it's Nana, it's Kudzi. So now when you hear your name, you feel good. Huh? You feel good. Your name might be Alex. If I was once Alex, might just move for maybe it's me. Or Robert, you think it's you? And they're talking about the president, and you just smile. Because your name tickles your brain. So know the name and say, oh, thank you. And when you say, oh, thank you for having me, Mr. or Mrs., and you say their name. Don't say, oh, thank you. And finish. No. Thank you for having me, Mr. CHIRISA.